what's a conditional sale?
That is the date in which the buyer has to remove any conditions that pertain to the sale of their home. A buyer may have a home to sell, wants to make sure it successfully closes before they can close on this property. So they'll bring us a contingent offer or an offer with a conditional sale deadline. And then that is the date in which that condition is going to drop off.
Where would that deadline fall on a typical contract?
It really depends on when they're planning on closing on their property. Now, most people are not closing on their old house and then a month later closing on their new house. It's typically the same day. So we'll see that conditional deadline a lot of times is exactly the same date as closing, which means their house has to sell and successfully close before they can buy this one. Kind of the domino effect. You might see those go back sometimes 3 or 4 houses or more deep, to where there might be a small condominium in Minneapolis that has to close first, followed by a property in South Dakota, and then another one in Cheyenne, and then this property can close. Those are always a little nail biting because there's a whole lot of moving parts and houses that need to close.
It sounds like that's a pretty risky offer to take. Why would anyone ever consider that kind of offer?
Depends on the market. You know, we're used to definitely a seller's market where we don't have to look at those kind of offers, but markets turn around fast. And there's definitely going to be times when those are going to get much more commonplace and they're going to be much more attractive, and there's just going to be higher risk on the seller.